having an awesome Friday. It is Friday all of the day. Let me know who's watching, and welcome to this week's Q&A. Let's see who is here. Now, the idea is, guys, the idea of a Q&A is for you to ask questions and me to answer, amazingly enough. So the questions I'd like to see. Hi, Ron. The questions I'd love to see are questions around how you get better at what we do. Okay, how you get Paula's here, Marie's here, William's here, Ron's here, Vincey Remix is here. The questions should be around what you do, guys, okay? What you do and how you get better at making commissions online. Tony Wicks, hope you're well, Tony. These are the questions you should be asking, guys, okay? So please, I will sit here and answer questions all day long if we need to, okay? Because I want to help you, and I know I can serve you guys, okay? But if we don't get many questions, it only lasts a few minutes. Okay, so please ask. Dave's back. There he is. I'm looking forward to having you back on the Mastermind next week, Dave. Can't wait, mate. I'm glad you're better. Everyone always asks about you. That's the kind of person you are, Dave. Everyone asks about you. Everyone's like, where's Dave? I'm like, who? Snowman. Oh, Dave. And he's back. So that's lovely, mate. Looking forward to having you back. So ask questions away, guys. We do have a live training tomorrow. So I'm going to put that in. Okay, it's very different to what we normally do, guys. Okay, very different to what we do. Normally. But you're going to have to, I'm going to put the link in while we're waiting. The link's in there. You can sign up for it tomorrow, 3 p.m. UK, 10 a.m. EST. Okay. Now, ask questions. Let's see what questions you have got. If not, I do start. In fact, I'm going to give a little bit of training, I think, on this one, if we don't get any questions. If my download purchase monthly traffic rotate, should I get tier 2 or tier 1? You should get, it's your first level. It's your first level. Erica's here. Everyone, please say hello to Erica. So it should be second level. Should be. Okay, so if we're not got any questions, I want to give you guys some value. Okay. So we covered something. We do a challenge every single day. Okay, every day I'm taking a training. Okay, who struggles with selling? Who struggles with selling? Let me know, and I'll give you a little training. So I just found this. In fact, a fair few of you here were there. Okay, I'm going to give you some tips on selling. Generally, contact support. Contact support. Ron, how do we access premium traffic now? Ask inside the Teams group, mate. Okay. It's not always available. It's not always available. So for VIPs, for example, guys, I'll just let you know. For VIPs, we have a premium. We allow them to buy buyers and team builders. We allow them to buy and buy buyers. VIPs get the most, the first choice. We sold out. In fact, one of our VIPs did a high ticket on that traffic yesterday. Someone made a big ticket sale yesterday on that traffic, but we only have a limited. We haven't got any of that available at the minute. Okay, we sell out, obviously. We put it for sale the other day, and I think we sold about 400 or 500 buyers, and we give people buyers. Okay. Yeah, contact support, Marilyn. You're the second person I've seen. I mean, we have 1.5 million users, so 2 out of that many is not bad. But when I see something twice, it makes me think maybe. I'm just going to send that to my team just in case. Tony, how are you? If anyone buys the 10-minute challenge with the Mega Link, they will be able to promote the 10-minute challenge. Yes, I do believe if they buy the Mega Link and the 10-minute challenge, yes, they will be. Tony, what do you struggle with? Sales. Okay, so I'm gonna do a train I did earlier. This should blow your mind, guys. Okay, and I saw this. One of my friends did this. Okay, and I thought, wow. Okay. I thought, wow. It's really clever, so I was just doing something with the team. So I thought I'd show you guys this as well. Okay, sales and marketing, guys. Okay, you're all into marketing. You're all into sales. Okay, all of you, whether you think you are or not. Okay, now I'm gonna find what I found earlier because this is really. I think this will blow your mind. Okay, this will because it blew mine. Okay, really, really clever. Okay, let me just find if okay, here we go. Then your leads aren't active, Vince. Active means they log in. That means your leads aren't logging in. Okay, so if I could just imagine you've got high blood pressure. Okay, I use this, but I haven't, or high cholesterol. Okay, your task is, Joyce, to go and get so many leads you make money. That's your task. That is your task. Your task is to be an affiliate marketer, to go out there, to get so many leads, you make some commissions. That's the task, always. Okay. So, if you had high cholesterol, and I told you there was a supplement you could take, okay, that would lower your cholesterol. But on top of that, okay, it would protect your bones. It would protect you from asthma. All scientifically proven. Okay, all scientifically proven. It helps prevent cancer, it lowers cholesterol, aids weight loss, manages diabetes, gives you healthy gums, helps with diarrhea and constipation. Like, it really is. It helps you prevents weight loss pretty well. Gives you a decreased lung cancer, greatly decreased lung cancer risk, greatly decreased colon cancer risk. Greatly decreased prostate cancer risk. Okay, and imagine you're worried about your health and your cholesterol. Would you buy that supplement, guys? Would you buy this supplement? Ron says yes. Who else? You imagine, like, you got high cholesterol. Yes, there's Pauline. Yes, there's Erica. Yes, there's Sandra, Vanessa. Of course you would. Like, it sounds like a wonder pill. Okay, you would. I've just described an apple. Okay, I've just described an apple, guys. Okay, too many people are trying to shove an apple into people's inboxes. Okay, I don't want to go too deep on this. We've got people of just beginner levels. Okay, but basically you sell the benefits, not the features. Okay, the feature of an apple is it tastes nice. It's red and shiny. It's sweet when you bite into it, and it's an apple. Okay. But the benefits are protect your bones, and protect you from asthma, protect you from cancer, full of fibre. Okay. Gives you healthy gums, help with weight loss. Okay. Does this make sense, guys? Just the same with the Megalink. Okay, you won't just go up to someone and say, here's an apple, would you? But people think it's okay to do that in DMs. Here's my link. Okay. Now, the way to do it, okay, is you want to be in a position where someone comes to you and say, I've got high cholesterol. I've got high cholesterol. What do you recommend? Eat an apple a day. Hazel, didn't get any leads lately. What's happening? What work are you doing, Hazel? Hey, like, the way this works is, guys, okay, the way this works, I don't know where this mentality of, I'm just sitting here doing them from where my leads has come from, okay? I work goddamn hard. I worked goddamn hard for 20 years. So someone comes in, I'm going to lose it. I'm not going to lose it. Someone comes in, didn't get any new leads. What's happening? What are you doing? Like, what are you doing, Hazel? Like, what are you doing? Not what am I doing? What are you doing? Okay. And it might sound rude, but like, I like try and keep up with me for a week work-wise. Especially when I'm in dark mood. You won't be able to. Okay. It's very hard to get leads nowadays. I get 20,000 a day. It's not hard to get leads. It's really not. It's really not. Okay. It's just that when you're new, guys, guess what? You're new. Okay. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. When you're new, you're new. Like, how many leads do you expect to be getting a day? Okay. How many leads do you expect to be getting a day? Like, it's kind of that simple. Okay. It's as simple as when you're new, you do the work. When you do the work, you learn. When you learn, your work becomes more efficient. When your work's become more efficient, you're not new anymore. You learn the next thing, and you put that into work. There's no magic bullet, guys. Okay? There's no magic bullet. There is no magic bullet. Apart from doing stuff. There is no magic bullet. And I know a lot, if you want to buy stuff, guys, that just automatically makes you money by magic, and there are lots of things out there that do that, but you know they're a Ponzi and a scam, and eventually they'll hurt people. You can do that, but I don't. I use skill. There's quite a good that's quite a good thing, because we can deal with that, Amoy. Okay, so someone says, when I put my link, people reply back, it's a scam. Okay, what you have to think. Okay, there's two things at play there. Okay, it's kind of an objection. Okay, it's kind of an objection, but also they haven't been sold enough. Okay. They haven't been sold on the possibilities. You've tried to get them the link too early, okay? And there's other things at play there. I don't have time to go through them now, but there's other things at play, okay? Do people think running a business is a scam? Okay. Do people think running a business is a scam? Probably. Some people do. Okay. Isn't it weird how Like, not many people I speak to think it's a scam. A lot of people I speak to know it's real. A lot of people I speak to know it's real. Because the people I speak to are doing it successfully. A lot of people I speak to. But anyway, it's an objection. Okay, they need sullen to better is what they need. How would you deal with, I think it's a scam? Yeah, when you're doing it, you know it's not a scam. Okay, when you're doing this stuff, you know it's not a scam. You know it's real. Yeah, you don't. I don't give my link to people close to me. I don't. Plus, okay, let's draw this out. Okay, let's draw this out. Just quickly. Okay. In fact, I'll explain. When you've got people right top of the funnel, they don't even know what affiliate marketing is. Okay, they don't even know what affiliate marketing is. They won't understand it. Okay, you need to give them a bit of education on why it's not a scam. Because if it was a scam, Amazon and eBay wouldn't be as big as they are. Okay, they wouldn't be as big as they are. Okay. So we need to take them down the funnel a bit. I was going to draw it out, but I'll explain it. We need to take them down the funnel so they understand that affiliate marketing is real. Okay, because the mega link says your shortcut with affiliate success. Okay, or actually on the wrong page. Yeah, with the squeeze page, it won't make full sense. How to make $7 commissions for life probably won't make a lot of sense to them, so they need educating first. Okay, so put content out there, guys, that educates people, that brings the right people. Like, you're probably telling these people, hey, do you want to earn some extra money? It's probably what you're telling people. Okay, and when you tell people that and they don't understand, they're going to say that sounds like a scam. Okay, when you educate them what affiliate marketing is, and you give them actual education, they watch it slowly and you attract them people, it's a different story. Okay, it's all to do with where they are in the funnel, really. As people go down, so you imagine someone who's done affiliate marketing for a long while. Okay, they know it. They know people make lots of money with affiliate marketing. They need a new autoresponder. You put an autoresponder in front of them. Do you think they're going to think it's a scam? No, they don't, because they're in the game. Okay, does that kind of make sense? No, I don't think anyone here think it's a scam. William, I think that's how you deal with that objection for leads. Educate them. Okay, educate them. It's like, you imagine if McDonald's came along, if no one knew McDonald's, and they came along and says, hey, you can start a business with us and make money. It's only $1 million, or probably 2 million now. I think it's 1.5 million to start McDonald's. People are going to be like, oh, that's a scam. Like, because they don't know anything about McDonald's or the franchise model, or how many people are successful with it. You see what I mean? Or that it's a real business. Imagine that if you didn't know McDonald's. Okay. And why do McDonald's franchises sell? They're known. People know the model. They know the franchise model, or more people know the franchise model. As opposed to affiliate marketing, I'd say it's probably the same, actually. Like, people know, like, so this is the way you have to think. It's all down to education. Madry, brilliant. Like, if you are new, guys, okay, Madry says she's new. Remember, it is new. Okay, you go out, you do your best. I started, guys, exactly. In fact, you guys have got a head start on me, but I started exactly where you guys are. Okay, exactly where you guys are, and I have the skills. So I said this earlier. I've done probably about 12 to 15 hours work in the last 40 days, and that turned over $120,000 for the business from that work. Okay, yeah, Tony, I agree. People are hesitant, even with $7, which is nuts. I could go into the psychology and everything of this, but I think that's a bit too deep. If they're hesitant, they're not sold enough. Okay, this is why you need to learn marketing and selling. Think of the apple. Okay, sell the benefits of affiliate marketing. Sell the benefits of affiliate marketing. Not tell people, buy this and you'll make money. Do you want to make some money? All right. If you went up to someone random and say, do you want to eat an apple? Do you want to buy an apple? No. Like, you wouldn't put that in DMs, would you? Okay. So I don't get much negativity at all. I don't get much personally. I probably get like 2 a year. That's it. And most of the time, guys, the only time there's negativity, they're actually pointing the fingers at themselves because they're not putting in the work. Okay? We have to be consistent and have the skills. Consistency, feedback, and feedback gives you the skills, guys. People want to learn the skills without doing the work. The skills come as you do the work. It's one big thing that you'll pick up on as you do more and more work. It's a brilliant journey, this thing. Anyway, any more questions? Any questions? I've rabbited on there for 20 minutes. These normally last about 20 minutes if there's not many questions. Just let me know. So CD Pro, Hazel. Okay, CD Pro cost me personally about $5,000 to $10,000 a month. Okay, it's not there just so I can pay lots of people money. Like I personally pay that $5,000 to $10,000 at least a month. If there's not any CD Pro credits, it's because everyone's using them. Okay, it's because not enough people understand the real power of it, and they're purchasing them to boost their profile, which I do all the time. Okay. Think about it, guys. Like I had someone whinging at me. They'd made about $1,500 to $2,000 from CD Pro. Okay, all they've done, and this is me being blunt and open, all they've done is cost me money. Okay, and they come in abusive in my DMs. All they've done is cost me money. They've cost support money to support them. Okay, it probably cost me, to give you an idea, about $2,000 a cost. What would you do with that, guys? What would you do with that? I don't need them as a customer. The business does not need them. It doesn't. Okay. So if you do contact support, guys, it's just please be polite and courteous. We don't need abuse from people like this. He had a problem with his bank and he was abusing our staff for it. Okay, and I'm not settling for it. Like, if I lose a customer like that, it's no skin off my nose. Really isn't. Really isn't. Okay, so try and think about these things, guys. Because it is quite, it's harsh on my team when people behave like that and all they do is take. And this is a mindset thing, guys. Okay, I say it all the time. Those that have that victim mindset, everything bad happens to me, yada, yada, yada. Whereas me, I don't let anything like that harm me, worry me, like anything. I just go out there and do what I've got to do. That's why I'm successful. Like, everything that happens to me is because of me, and I know that. So what do? I go out there and I put good stuff out there, and I know if it comes back. In fact, if it comes back, I do think a lot of it is luck, but really, it's down to the actions I take. It's down to this. Everything is down to this. There's Olga Ian. Where's Olga J? Maria, fantastic question. Any books or training you recommend? All of my trainings. A good one for you at the minute, Marie, would be E-Myths Revisited. Very good. Expert Secrets. Russell Bronson's very good. Anything from Alec Hormozy is pretty good. Dan Kennedy, fantastic. Fantastic, Dan Kennedy. I get a lot from him. What other things? The one that really changed my life, Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. Is Get Response part of OSP support? No, it's not, Catherine. Get Response is a completely different company. We'll always try and help, but we can't help with anything behind it. Those books are Marie. I love those. They're the type of questions I like. There's someone, guys. How can I become better? Okay. How do I develop into the person who can be successful? How can you develop into the person who can be successful? Read books, listen to podcasts, listen to YouTube. Okay. This is how you become successful. Anyway, the code for today is FEDUP. Okay. Okay. Read books, guys. Go out there and just like believe in yourself for a little while. Believe that you can do this and understand maybe. Maybe it's probably because you signed up for them at some point, Catherine, to get response. Maybe you're not the person right now who can be successful. Maybe you need to develop into the person who can be successful. It's something I realised, and I realised to take the next step, I have to develop. Okay, once you realise that, guys, that's when the magic happens. When you realise you have to become the person who can become successful. I haven't read that book, Kumus. Kubus, I haven't read that book. Fed up, yeah, fed up, Nessie. Fed up with like the attitudes of some people. Not everyone. Most people. Not everyone, just a few people. It doesn't faze me whatsoever, but like what makes me fed up, guys? What makes me fed up is watching people with so much potential waste it. Every person on this live has got potential, okay? But you need to realise that potential. You need to put stuff into action. You need to attack whatever you are doing. Darren Hardy. I might read that. I have heard of it. Okay? Everyone here has so much potential. It's not me or the system that will get it out of you. It's you. No, it's not directed at anyone, Erica. It's kind of like, why do you guys think I've worked so hard for so long? It's ingrained in me now. This is the way I am. Because that's what it took. Okay, you guys, everyone inside LSP has got it easier. I try and give because I know how hard it can be. Okay. I didn't really mean the code is fed up, but we'll leave it there. That'll do. I know some of you guys will keep going thing to thing to thing. I know some of you guys will point at everyone else. What I want you to do, okay, is take it in, is understand that you have the power to change your life. I don't care your situation. Okay? Whatever your situation, however smart or stupid you think you are, you can work. You can work harder. The one thing you're in control of right now is how hard you work, how hard you attack your dreams. Okay, that's what you're in control of right now. And I don't care whether you come from the moon. I don't care whether you got 6 arms and 4 legs. I don't care if you've got 12 pairs of eyes. You can do it, guys. I believe in you. I believe in most of you more than you probably believe in yourself. Right? And I want to change that. I want to change it. Anyway, have a great day, everyone. I'm now going to go. Hope you found this. It was a little bit harsh than maybe you felt it was harsh, but I always do things with the best intentions. Like, I want you guys to win. I want everyone to win. So get out there and show me that you want to win, guys. Get out there and do the work. Show us you want to win. Because I love winners. I love action takers. Okay? Because in the beginning, you're not a winner. In the beginning, you're an action taker who becomes a winner. All right? Thanks, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good weekend. We've got the training tomorrow. It's a really interesting one. I don't get fed up. I love what I do. Cheers, guys.